Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about how we tend to limit ourselves on things in life. And I kind of thought about this while I was praying this morning, and I thought about how much I have limited myself in what I thought I can and can't do in life and what I can and can't achieve. And it's just insane to me that it literally just takes one step. Like, I don't know why this just came to me today, but it takes one step to achieve, to get to your goal, your destination, right? It takes just taking that first step and then building the momentum to get there. And that momentum building, like the in between, is all your manifestation at work. Don't think about the how. They always tell us, don't think about the how, don't think about the why, what, just do it, right? And it's just, there's, stop limiting yourself, okay? We have to stop limiting ourselves. Just because, you've tried something in the past and it didn't work out for you, that is not true for everything you do. And that's probably not true for that one thing that you tried, right? We it's it's not guaranteed that on the first try we're going to get it, to get that thing we want, right? Um there's nothing in the world that you can't do. I want you to really think, wow, I can't talk. I want you to really sit and think about this, right? What thoughts come to mind when you think about that phrase? There's nothing in this world that you can't do. Now, limiting thoughts might come into your head like, oh, what, Sharon? Like, no, like you're tripping because I can't do this, this, and this, right? That is something that we have to completely erase from our minds, right? When we were children, we were taught and learned that we can do whatever we want in this world, right? Now, not everyone was taught this, and not everyone felt this way growing up. I think that's the second part of this message is growing up, we all live different childhoods, right? Growing up, one of you or some of you may have felt that there's things you can't do. Maybe you were told, or you were told by your parents or society or your friend's parents or your friends or whoever you surrounded yourself with or whoever you were around, they probably may have told you like, oh, that you can't do that, or oh, like maybe you grew up to believe you can't do something like become an astronaut. And you ended up not becoming an astronaut or not doing the thing you wanted because you were made to believe that you can't do that thing you want to do. And it's insane to me that like now I feel like this weird sensation of like just wanting to do the damn thing. Just do it. Like who cares what anyone thinks? You have the potential to do whatever it is that you want to do in this lifetime. Because guess what? Tomorrow's not guaranteed. Today's not guaranteed. Right now, this time is not guaranteed, right? It's like take that initiative, take that step. It's scary. Yes, it's scary. Anything in life is scary. And I feel like this message has to do with the last one that I just posted, because the last message I just posted, I talked about just doing the thing, right? Like this is your time. This is your moment. And there's this like sense of freedom from doing the thing that you really want to do, you want to accomplish. And doing the scary thing will allow you to feel free, right? And so it's this mindset shift, right? We have to, when it comes down to it, it's a mindset shift. It's just feeling, it's manifestation, it's feeling, embodying the thing that you really want to become. But this message here today is just about telling you that you can do the thing you want to do. It took me so long to finally post a video on YouTube because I kept limiting myself. I kept saying, oh my gosh, like what if this person sees it and they judge me? Or what if like people just judge me or bully me online or whatever it is? Like these thoughts, they come into your head and they try to scare you because this is like what maybe someone else has gone through, or like you've seen this in reality, or maybe you just compare yourself and you're like, there's just so many limiting beliefs that we have in our minds. But we have to get rid of those, right? We have to put those thoughts aside and just do what we want, what makes you happy, like what do you see yourself doing that has just been coming to your mind time and time again, but you've been ignoring it, I've been getting this message in my mind's eye that some of you have been putting off something that you feel you'll be judged for. But that's not true. You will not be judged. And even if you are judged, it won't affect you because you know your purpose. You know this is a part of your purpose on this planet, right? There is something here that is waiting to come out of you, like waiting to just like take place in your life. And I feel like you're like literally at the edge, right? Like you're literally about to, let's say you're a caterpillar, you're about to burst out into a beautiful butterfly. Something is like, it's like, I'm hearing like, it's like ticking, like the time is ticking and the alarm is about to go off. Like the alarm is about to go off. Something great, something grand is about to come out of this, but you just have to take that step. You just have to put yourself out there. You just have to take that first step and build momentum. And this is something that I feel is going to come from your creative side. It's something that has to do with your creativity. And maybe it's a hobby, maybe it's a job that is lined up for you that's waiting to come into your life. Maybe it's a new partner, maybe it's, I'm just seeing that whatever it is that you've been putting off, whether that is going into the dating world, or I'm hearing seeing your parents again, like maybe some of you have had falling outs with your family, and maybe it's time to just let things go, let the past go, and just start fresh, start with a clean slate, start with a clear mind. And a part of this process is definitely meditation. Meditating on it, right? Closing your eyes and really getting into that headspace of what is it that it's like itching, it's like this itch. What is it that's waiting to like come out into this 3D reality, we're all creators, right? We're co-creators with the universe, with God, and the higher, whoever you believe in, the higher up. We all come to this planet to somehow, some way give back, right? To contribute, right? We are all contributors of society, of this world, of this planet. There is something that you specifically want to create, want to release, but you haven't. There's so much talent and skill that you have not released yet because you're afraid. You're afraid of what the world might think. You're afraid of who might watch it. You're afraid of who might judge you. But if we live in this constant fear for the rest of our life, we're going to look back and we're going to say, wow, that sucks. I wasn't able to do the things I wanted to do because I was in constant fear of what people will think. And that's so sad to think about, right? To think like, dude, I could have done this. I could have became an astronaut. I could have been a part of NASA. I could have shoot for the stars, like what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, like you'll fail, okay, but you've learned from it and you just go again, like just keep trying. I applied to 50 different positions before I got one position at this company that I used to work for before PA school. I applied to 50 positions. Every day I would apply, and I knew deep down I was going to get it. It was just a matter of time. And I left that up to God. It's like whenever you want something, you got to think of it like a package, right? It's like you order the package and you place your order, and you're not going to check every single day to see when it arrives. You just know it's going to arrive. And that's, take that with a grain of salt, because sometimes those packages be late, but divine timing, right? Yeah. So, I just think that I just think that this 10:10, by the way, on my time here. I just think that everything, obviously divine timing, happens for a reason. I had to, deep down I had to wait to post these videos, like, and maybe that might be the same for you. Like, there's a certain time period where you apply for something, and just know that the universe and God and your angels are on your side. They're always there protecting you. They're always there to hold you, to bring you up, to always carry you forward. I'm in my third eye, I'm seeing, God's hand, or the universe reaching down to you, holding your hand, grabbing you, picking you up from falling down. Growing up, you may not have had the easiest childhood, because I know a lot of us haven't, right? And you have seen a lot of struggles in life. You've probably, like I said earlier, you probably felt that you weren't meant for this. You weren't meant for big things. Your body, your nervous system cannot fathom the idea of having big things, of being big, of making it big. And guess what? It's you that deserves to achieve that big thing. You were meant to achieve that big thing. Yeah, there's people in power, people who have had money passed down to them from generations, the generational wealth, but you are that cycle. You are the unique blood. I can't talk. Sorry. You are the person that breaks those, barriers, basically. You are the one you're the outlier. There, I said it. That's what I was trying to get out. You are the outlier. You are special. There's something about you that just feels so special that, like, no one can take that away from you. There's so much growth that I see coming in for you if you just take that step. And what's crazy is that I've been having, like, visions of just, like, this collective, like, going through such hard times. And now it's like the abundance is finally showing up. The abundant times, the celebrations, like I mentioned in my previous video, like, there's so much good that's about to happen in your life. It's just a matter of you taking that step, believing in yourself, knowing you're always protected, knowing that no matter what happens, you won't fall and stay down. No matter what happens, again, you won't fall and stay down this time. Okay? Trusting in yourself, trusting in your vision, trusting in the universe and God, that whatever it is that you want in this lifetime is going to happen for you. Because no entity, no person, no spirit, no nothing can get in the way of that. Because that is your life's purpose. This is what you were meant to do in this world. One way or another, you're going to get that push from spirit, from your angels, from God. Do not avoid that message. Do not avoid that push, because that push is causing you to go down your purpose, your path in life. You will be achieving so many blessings, so much good energy from this. You will light up rooms. Yeah. And I'm getting chills as I'm saying that, because you will genuinely be shocking people. You're going to shock people in the craziest way. People who never believed in you, who thought that you weren't meant for big things, you weren't meant for greatness. You are the one that's meant for greatness. You are actually the person that everyone sees their potential in but you. I know deep down you've always kind of had this feeling like there's something unique about me that I just can't put my finger on. And I know that people see it, you probably felt like you never fit in, or there's people around you that like just get along and they just like vibe. And then you're just like this old soul who just can't vibe, just is on a different wavelength. And that is for a reason. There's something special about you that you haven't acknowledged 100%, right? I want to give you a task, an assignment. Okay, let's not call it that. Let's do something creative together, okay? Maybe not together, but do it on your own, and then I want you to come back and maybe comment in the comment section below. But I want you to take time to just close your eyes and just, what's the first thing that comes to your mind after watching this video? Comment it down below. I want you to just close your eyes and just, what is the first thing that comes to mind? That one thing is going to be a clue to your journey, okay? Because our subconscious mind loves to push out information into our conscious mind. But I want you to just think about it, okay? Think about it, comment it down below, and let's have a discussion about it. Because I want to help people in this life. I want to help you guys. And if I can help you figure out what it is that you need, that you can achieve in this world, then I will. So if you want to book one-on-one sessions with me, feel free to comment below. I try not to charge too much. I know that a lot of people do charge, but maybe willing to like do a free consultation or whatever it is. Again, my purpose is to help you guys, to have all of us grow as a collective and to align with spirit and our unique path in this life. So feel free to, again, comment below. Any thoughts, any questions you might have, just comment them. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching. Love you guys. Bye.